Hi. You're watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this evening. My name is Kelly Patrick, and this is my show, Entertainment with Kelly. And today we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about some interesting topics that are going on, that's going on in the news, that's going on in entertainment. And right now it's like I'm so overwhelmed, and this is my first time doing live streams. So please bear with me. I'm a tad bit nervous, but we're going to get through it. Um, so definitely something that caught my eye a couple weeks ago in the news. I thought it was so awesome. I'm really infatuated with NASA and space and all of this cool stuff. Like, literally, I'm going to read the article, well, a pinch of it, off of my phone. And researchers propose a constructing a lunar arc to provide our planet with a reset button in the event of a world ending catastrophic event. Um, like, yeah, it's like, yeah, that could sound like kind of creepy, but at the same time, it's like really cool. So, what could possibly happen, which is so freaking awesome if you ask me. Your DNA is carefully imprinted in artificial amber and sent on a rocket to the moon. Awesome. That is so awesome. So, for sure, it's like when I heard about it, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so blown away. Like, then again, you hope the rocket don't crash either with your DNA on it. I guess it doesn't matter as long as you're not actually on it. But for sure, that was something that, was just like so intriguing to me. It's like, what are the possibilities? It's like, yeah, it's 2021, and now, like, literally, we can do anything. They probably could have been did something like that, like maybe 30 years ago, but I don't know. I'm just really excited to hear about that cool stuff now. Yeah, so that's a little bit of something. Also, today being a Detroiter, um, literally we have the opening day. I know I'm all over the place. I'm going from science and NASA to okay, in Detroit, Michigan, opening day in sports. The Detroit Tigers, so that's pretty awesome. And it's like because of COVID, it's not the same, but it's a lot, more progress opposed to not being able to go to a game at all. It's not the same with your tailgating and things like that, but we're making progress. So that's something I just wanted to touch base on as well, being a Michigander. And now we go into one of my favorite rappers, entertainers, Little Nas X. So Little Nas X has been all over the tabloids and the news and social media this week for his new music video. And it's like I don't judge. I love it. It's just like it's a really huge deal, and it's very offensive to some people, but at the same time, if you don't like it, turn the channel. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. It bothers me when people say, "Oh, you know, I don't quite agree with what's going on. I don't quite like that guy." And it's like, well, if you don't like it, don't watch it. That's just me. But yeah, so the big thing about this video, of course, he is out of the closet and proud and gay, and I love that and I support that. And but I guess there was an issue with maybe with a lot of people in his comment section on Instagram, like, because he's wearing the leather high thigh high boots, and he's on the stripper pole and he's giving Satan a lap dance and he's getting kicked out of heaven like Lucifer or some type of crazy stuff. So, with this situation, it's like, it's entertainment. Um, you can't judge people. That's a part of life. And it's just entertainment. I think some people are just taking it way too seriously. It's like, if you don't like it, you keep scrolling, keep it moving. But that's something I encourage everyone, if you haven't heard about it, to check out. Like literally, just as soon as you type in the name Little Nas X, it's you're gonna get a nice surprise. Or go check out the video on YouTube, Vivo, whatever streaming you prefer. But yeah, so yeah, and but I think I actually enjoyed the part where he was giving the devil a lap dance. It was interesting. I think I really liked it. um, wow. So in other news, let's see. Forgive me, I am nervous. Once again, this is my first time. My first time being on the show. I'm just excited and stoked, but at the same time, it's like, what the heck. So bear with me. Okay. April Fools. Yes. Today is April Fools, by the way. 1 April 1st, 21. April Fools. So, yeah. So, today we also are going to touch base because right now I am located in Detroit, Michigan. Um, we're going to touch base on, little COVID issues. It seems there's been a spike in COVID despite all of the vaccinations. So, everyone, just please wear your mask. Um, yeah, so literally, okay. So now, ooh, the Kardashians. Everyone loves to talk about them, right? Pretty cool family. But yeah, so I'll just go deeper into my show because today is my first show. Things I'll be talking about besides actual entertainment with Hollywood and sports and things like that. Literally, I'm gonna say, it's just an entertaining show. Like on my show, you can deal with anyone, or just you can call in, or we'll deal with the situation of current events. If someone wants to call in, they can, literally. But literally, we're talking about everything. I'm really into self care at the moment. So literally, hopefully one day you'll tune in and we're doing a workout segment or something like that. I'm really into comedy, so you never know. There could be an improv going on. Just as long as it's entertaining, that's all. And let's see. Okay. So, yeah, literally everything. So we're not just going to deal with the situations of the world, all the fun entertainment, entertaining things. We're also dealing with, one day, I just want my show to have a variety of things that's going on, and it definitely will. So I just ask and I thank you for bearing with me, for your patience, and I ask that you have fun. And I encourage you, if I could say anything, definitely for sure. Let's see. Just, keep an upbeat attitude, positive, good energy, and keep moving forward. And everything should be okay. That's it. Um, so I guess I'll go deeper into um, myself. Like, I have done several episodes and commentary for TMZ News. Um, I have participated in modeling. I've done quite my share of modeling. I volunteer at just at neighborhood activities, more so before COVID, and that was with passing out food and things like that at the local library to children in need. Um, I consider myself, even though I like to give a helping hand, a rock star. I guess you're a real rock star if you do give a helping hand. So, yeah, that's something about me. I love all genres of music. And literally, I love to travel. And that's it. That's pretty much all I can, say about me right now at the moment. So, yeah, let's see. Um, Here we have it. I'll go into more of my notes. Alrighty. So, a lot of people might not know about the K-pop group BTS, but if you don't know, it's like maybe I don't know, you just haven't took the time to look up, who they were, because I'm pretty sure you're singing or humming one of their songs. And they have the best, one of the coolest advertisements for Samsung right now. They're a spectacular group. You got seven very talented, handsome guys, very, very handsome. And, the commercial, the whole thing for Samsung, the whole promo, it's awesome. It makes you say, "Hey, let me go and check that phone out." So definitely for sure. I had to tap in on that. Like literally, I love all genres of music. If it's entertainment, to me, if it's entertaining to me, I'm gonna try to, share it all, with you all. um, let's see. So, also, we have a few sports highlights. So, literally, I'm going to stick with Detroit. Live halftime NBA. We got Detroit in the lead with 63 points. How awesome. Washington, 44. All right, go Detroit Pistons. That's nice. Let's see. All right, Detroit. We have another sports highlight at the moment. Cleveland and Detroit versus the Detroit Tigers. Detroit, we're at 3. All right, 3 points. Cleveland, 2. All righty. So we're doing good. All right, Detroit. Keep up the good work. All righty. And for this April Fool's Day in particular, they're saying give thanks, no pranks. So I'm guessing because of COVID and, we all have been going through like a very serious time. It's like, don't prank anyone saying, oh, you have COVID, even though we're in the evening, like most of the day is over. But it's like, don't call your mom saying, hey, I got COVID or anything like that. You know, really, this April Fool's, like, everyone should be thankful. And I guess if you're going to do a prank, let's keep it at a minimum. Nothing like super serious, like you're halfway dead on the ground or, anything like that. And I have been guilty of that. I could be a prankster as well. Like playing jokes and things like that on my family and friends. And it's like this year, I don't know. I don't know about it. I think everyone has been under enough stress. So, no pranks, give thanks. That's the new thing for this year with COVID on April Fool's Day today, 1 1. Alrighty. Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty. What else? Maybe I should have had a glass of wine or like a light beer or something so I could lighten up, so I could like chill out, maybe loosen up or something. I mean, hey, you live, you learn. No one's perfect. Um so yeah. And I let's see. Were you
Let me see.
like,
I'm gonna try to
I
see
don't
myself.
know what's up. I just opened this. I don't know what that is that popped up.
That's them doing their thing. I'm gonna take this off. Everybody, I'm good. I swear, I'm good. All right.
Oh my
Take
God.
these
Thank
off.
you.
No, this is amazing. I love it. I haven't been in here yet. So, what's up? How we did? You want to interview?
Yes,
What are we
yes.
talking about? What's the show title?
Well, today I have here with me
Okay.
Vito for
Yes.
short,
Yes.
and he is the man. Like, if it wasn't for this man, I
No.
probably wouldn't even be here. But literally, tell me about yourself.
Hey, shout out to the real man, Roger Pensbenny, man. He brought me in here. I just got back to the city, and he got this thing up and running and going. And my love is for Detroit. My love is for my family. My love is for music. So naturally, it was a good fit. And then I came across you, and it was like, this is it. This is where she belongs. So, everything's in order.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
So I see, of course, you're a family of entertainment. So
Yes.
please tell me about what made you guys want to go into entertainment, what made
Okay.
you, being the younger one, wanting to go into
Yeah.
entertainment.
Well, yeah. My grandfather, Roger Pensbenny, he was a songwriter for Motown. So that's what really got me. I grew up and I would see the plaques on the wall and I would see the awards and nominations. So like any kid, if you had like Iron Man's blasters or Captain America's shield on the wall, you would want to be an Avenger. I saw, Grammy nominees, so I wanted to be, a musician of some sort. I wasn't musically inclined. I don't know how to play any instruments, but I knew how to write, and I kind of fell in love with it. And once I told my uncle, which is his son, Carl Pensbenny, once I told him, he just kind of sent me off and running with it. So that's where my passion for music, but entertainment is just, I just think everybody needs a break sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And entertainment
for sure.
provides that break. I'm sure for my dad, he just wanted to bless the city with something that can, keep going after he leaves. And I think that's what the same thing I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm perfect.
She's
Detroit.
doing amazing, by the way,
Oh.
Detroit. This part right here, this is the part where, I want you to love. Because you're gonna you're gonna own this in a minute. Wait. I gotta ask you, can I cuss on your show?
Sure.
You're gonna own this shit in a minute. All right? And then all of this can't happen no more. So look, y'all, she's doing, I love it.
Thank you.
So what we talk about, who we gossiping on today? What we doing?
Well, we touched bases on we touched base on Little Nas X. People seem to have a real big issue with him. I'm like, look, it's entertainment. It's great publicity.
Yeah. Is that the take? That's how you feel? It's entertainment. It's great publicity.
It is.
Okay.
With anything, as far as the youth, monitor their eyes. But, if
Right.
you don't like it, keep scrolling.
Okay.
When it first happened, I'm on Instagram and I'm like, look at all these comments. Like, if you don't like it,
Right.
don't comment. Just hurry up and ignore it and block it. Are you aware of this video and footage?
Extremely Listen, I haven't seen it because I seen the stills. That was enough for me. When I saw the stills of what the footage was on, I personally don't need to see it. But I hear you. I think two things is happening with this, right? He's making everyone face themselves, right? Because I think that I heard a very good friend of mine's perspective. They said, for a long time, the LGBTQ community was, that's the way they felt just by being who they were. They were damned to hell. So when, it's the same thing, like people claim everybody in hip hop is thugs. Well, sometimes we walk in a room extra tough to make you tight. Mm-hmm. I think that was his way of making the world tight. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? You said we going to hell. So but that's that, right? Yeah. That's that side. But then there's a whole nother side, right? Where in making his point, it may have landed on eyes that wasn't ready for that. You know what I mean? And so we're responsible for them too. And I know sometimes to have rappers, criticize them, there are people that might take exception to that. But I think, they have to be on point with what they put out there. But he also has to know, man, we got to be responsible for what we put out there to unknowing eyes and unknowing ears. because that was their first introduction to that. You know what I mean? So I think it's interesting, man. I love that, the world is, seeing themselves these days. And sometimes that's how you got to do it. So, I don't speak against anything. I sit back and watch and kind of watch how the movers move after they see it. That's what I love.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I love it.
Yes.
So what's making you so nervous? Is that because this is your first?
It's my first show.
Okay.
Like literally when I used to comment on TMZ, it was like 30 seconds tops, you know? But this is like, okay, I'm like, I want to touch bases, and literally I do want to be that show. Like, I want to talk about entertainment from Hollywood, all that cool stuff, to sports, to NASA and science, to, just that variety, to fashion, everything else. But like right now I feel like I'm a little shy and tongue-tied.
No.
And I'm usually not like that. I'm so sorry, everyone.
This is just like getting the muscles together. Once you got that muscle memory, you got it. But another perspective I didn't hear about that Nas X thing is, this tells all the guys who customize shoes, customize clothes and sneakers, sometimes there's legal ramifications for that.
Yes.
So, it was because it was
with Nike.
There we go. So we can have all the opinions we want in the world. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's the real part of it, right? The real part was that was advertised as a collaboration. And so Nike's name was plastered all over there. So they were the party that I think they had the right to respond to that. So now they see the real side. So, everybody has their right to a protest, especially if you're doing it artistically. I love it.
Yeah.
But, we got to make sure we watch our pockets. And I think in that move, he might have known, oh, yeah, the world's going to open their eyes by seeing this. But so are the accountants, and they're opening their eyes like, no, you can't do it. So, I think have fun with it. And like you said, if not as my official response or anything, but with anything, if you don't like it, keep moving. You know what I mean? Yeah. But definitely you don't have to sit silent on anything. Just understand everyone's voice is different. Everyone has different opinions, so don't be up in arms. But have fun with these topics. Listen, honestly, I just don't subscribe. But without some of the symbols on it, the shoes was kind of dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Without some of the connections, the shoes are dope, the color scheme, but
do you really think there was an actual drop of human blood in each shoe? I don't think so.
Just the thought that there was a drop. And did you hear those shoes went for what, $1,018 a piece, and they sold out in a minute?
Yeah.
Sold out in a minute.
Yeah.
So if it was a drop of blood, that was a hell of a sacrifice. They sold the shoes out in a minute. I personally don't want to walk around with that blood on my feet. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I watch Full Metal Alchemist and shit like that. I saw them symbols on there. I don't want to walk around like that. But I thought, look, man, hey, he got what he wanted. We're still talking about it after, the release. I don't even know why the hell what the video was for, or we're talking about it. So he got what he wanted. I'm sure his PR team knew everything that was coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think look, if you don't like it, do your thing. Do your version of whatever you do like. That be your protest. Let your work, your deeds be your protest.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, you good? All right, I'm good.
You were good. I thank you. Thank you for coming in.
That's awesome. Yeah.
My God. So there we have it. That was my manager. Cool. That was so awesome. Like, yeah. So now we're going to go on with the show. Don't worry, we only got like 16 minutes today. 16 minutes left. So yes, also in the world, I want to express literally how we all should not just care for ourselves, but one another. I'm really disgusted by the Asian hate crimes that have been going on. So, let's like, stand against that, give that good energy to, whoever it is, whether it's your Asian friends, family members, restaurant uh, team owners, you know, just, send love. And sometimes you don't even have to say anything, you can just let off that energy towards them. I really got a little disgusted by that, story when I heard about it. So, oh, this is awesome. So, I wanted to touch bases. So besides taking care of yourself, like as far as like a spa day, and you don't have to go to an expensive spa. Literally, you can make your home the beautiful place of refuge and comfort. Like really a dope, serene place. Like literally, whether it's just a nice, clean environment and you have your favorite candle burning. You got your bath going, your hot bath with the Epsom salt, a glass of wine if you're into that, whatever, really winds you down. I mean, I'm really into self care and things like that. So I just want to, whoever's watching, if you're feeling a little stressed out, if you have any anxiety, go ahead and do that. You don't have to, if you're freaked out by COVID, you don't have to go out. If you're trying to save your money or live more in an economical way, literally, you can make your home the spa. So please do that. Also, it's okay to give your body a break as far as nutrition go. And I'm going to say yin yang. If you've been a person and you've been on a strict diet, things like that, like okay, summertime is coming, I want to look good in that bathing suit, vice versa. Literally, or if you're that person and you have a little too much fun eating everything you want, the good candy and snacks and fried foods, literally for the person that's working out hard, that's on a strict diet, relax. You can give yourself a break for one day or maybe for one meal out of that one day, you know, to, to help yourself out, because sometimes when you're killing yourself and when you're, you're stressing yourself out, it's like you're killing yourself. Literally, stress can even make you hold on to weight. So, yeah, so that's one way. And with the other way, if you're a person and you love your, everyday American foods or whatever is your preference of food, it doesn't hurt. I offered the challenge of how about trying to be a vegetarian once a week? Not vegan, not anything super hardcore, literally vegetarian once a week. So for the person that's going in too hard, take a break for one day, not even a full one day, like one meal, like treat yourself to the slice of cheesecake, whatever you want. To the person that is kind of, like living life freely, enjoying themselves, I'd say, hey, whatever makes you happy, YOLO, you only live once. Um, but, you'll notice a difference if you just go ahead and take up the challenge of once a week, I'm gonna go vegetarian. So I just wanted to throw that out there for a little nutrition fun. That's something I think everyone should do. Literally, I am really big on anti stress, if that makes any sense. Like, literally, if I could just do anything, like, for myself, if I'm feeling tense, if I'm not working out, if I didn't meditate, I'm going to try to watch a comedy, something like that. Literally, I can't help but to notice when I change my diet, sometimes when I just go hard in the gym, I feel so much better. And even at home, if you just did like 20 squats, 20 sit ups, nothing too serious, ran in place for 2 minutes. Literally, you'll notice like a huge difference. So that's my thing with self-care. And every time you tune in, literally, besides the entertainment, I'm sounding a little redundant, but it's like besides the entertaining factor of the show, I'm going to always try to throw in something to remind you to relax. Uh, so it's very important. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, this is killing this, and this is making this person sick, and this group of people sick. And it's like something that's always been around, stress, that will take you out the game. And stress has been around much longer than anything else that's going on. I've never heard of COVID or Corona until, 2019, opposed to you hearing about someone having a heart attack. So let's, you know, just stay upbeat. And it's so many natural remedies for stress. So eat well, have a little fun, loosen up, laugh, work out. Even if you're at home, if you did a tiny workout, that's pretty cool. Little things like that. Alrighty. Goodness. And also, I'm going to take the time to promote my other podcasts. I have another podcast with Spotify, and it is Having Fun with Kelly. My Instagram is Kelly Breyer Rose. Um, I'm Kelly Breyer Rose on Instagram. So literally the link is in my bio, right at the top, and it's going to take you to my, other podcast that I do just for fun. It's on Wednesdays at 7:30. And I'm always going to try to stay consistent with the date and the time. But for sure, I think because with that podcast, it's not a visual live stream, which I really love the visual live stream. But because I'm doing it at home on my cell phone, it's literally like, I don't know. I might be drunk. I have no idea. I'm more relaxed for sure. And so yeah. Or I might have a little music in the background or something like that. And that podcast is fairly new. Like if you click on it now, um, it's Having Fun with Kelly, and literally it's just the introduction. but we're moving along, you know. Progress. That's that's what's going on. Alrighty. And yes. So yeah, where you can go to anchor.fm/K-P 31 slash, and that will lead you like to it. Like yeah, and it's streaming on Spotify and Apple and all of those cool streaming systems. So shout out to Spotify and thank you. Um, so we have that going on as well. Literally. Oh wow. All right. Alrighty. So we're coming to a close. I know you all are like, oh my gosh, okay. But I just really thank you. I thank you for your time. I thank you for checking me out. And literally, this is entertainment with Kelly. I promise next time it'll be more entertaining. Yeah, so thank you. And once again, you're watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. It really is. And I thank you for having me, Cool TV, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and Periscope. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And